So it's Tuesday morning. It's 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. And we're getting a extra early start today because we've got a 30-kilometer day, 32 kilometers. But we're pretty confident that we'll go pretty well. We have our packs are a little lighter. We've had one bag ship with the majority of things that we don't really need with us, so should be a decent day. And it's not supposed to rain. Just overcast today, which will be nice for walking. Shouldn't get too hot. So yeah, the town's asleep and we're off.
Mardi le 16 septembre, presque 5h30. Carl veut partir tôt.
Moi, je voulais partir tôt.
Très tôt.
5 heures.
On a 32 km à faire aujourd'hui. Carl dit qu'il est très confiant, ça ira très bien. Moi, je me fais pas d'idée, on ne sait jamais. Par contre, il ne doit pas pleuvoir, c'est une journée fraîche. On a fait transporter une grosse partie de nos bagages en léger. On a quand même mis plusieurs chances de notre côté.
Alors, Reliegos, here we come. This is what walking early morning looks like for us.
Pas très très intéressant.
Less interesting, but it's kind of neat because we cover a lot of kilometers before the sun comes out, and by that time it's very encouraging because we've done so much. There's not all that much to see around here anyway, so it's not too bad here. Wouldn't want to do this in the Pyrenees though. Pyrenees I want to see everything, or anywhere else where there's a view. But when you got a 30k day, I don't mind losing a few kilometers in the morning to darkness, just to get a head start. And that's what a morning peregrina looks like.
A what?
A morning peregrina. Well, it's 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday, September 16. Been walking for over 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, something like that. And starting to get bright out. We are walking an 8+ kilometer stretch of basically this.
On va bientôt arrêter, prendre un petit break, manger une banane. Moi, un tiers de la route de fête.
Un tiers de notre 34 km. 32 km.
Quand on va être à 11 km.
Yeah. We're pretty much alone this morning because we were out just after 5 a.m. and There's only one person not too far behind us, and haven't seen anybody ahead of us at this point, so we may be walking alone for a good part of the day today. Just came across this little fountain here, water fountain, not too far before the village that we're going to stop in for a cafe. Puente del Peregrino. I gotta pee.
Some bathrooms there.
Hmm?
I think there might be some business there.
This is how we fill up our water along the way, many times. This will be our 14K marker, time for coffee. Well deserved, I must add.
And if we're very lucky, a fresh zuto naranja.
Fresh zumo naranja. Naranja.
Naranja.
However
Zuto
that's
naranja.
desayunos. Doors open.
Eh?
Doors open.
Doors open?
Yeah, I think we're okay. 9:30-ish?
J'imagine.
9:30 a.m. Had our coffee finally after 14 kilometers. It was a well-deserved cafe au lait. And now we've just started up again. Done a few kilometers by now. And we're just walking in the middle of this huge, vast array of fields. There's a mountain range, North Mountain Range in the distance. Probably can't see it on video, but it is there, way back there. And we're being followed by a Swiss gentleman who's now whistling, enjoying himself, taking photos as much as me. Hear him whistling.
Swiss German.
Swiss something, Swiss German.
Sounds like Swiss German.
Happy fella. So yeah, we're just enjoying the scenery out here. Anything to say over that? Nothing to say over that?
No, I'm just, no.
No?
No, I'm really, really, really enjoying this.
Yeah. Good.
Il y a beaucoup de gens qui trouvent ça bien plate, cette section-là du chemin. Puis moi, c'est le contraire. J'aime tellement le fait qu'on soit presque seul.
Oui.
J'aime la vastitude des champs. C'est très, très, très serein.
Oui.
Oh my God, c'est tellement...
Puis il y a bien de la photo.
Oui.
C'est juste beau.
C'est très beau.
You know, it's one thing to walk 25 kilometers a day or more, or less. But when you're constantly walking on gravel and rocks and uneven terrain like this, which is probably I'm sure probably close to 90% of the paths that we walk on.
Your body and your feet takes a beating.
Your feet definitely take a beating because it's just, everything is just, there's so many rocks in this country. Never seen so many rocks in my life. It's all like this. Constantly dodging big rocks and small rocks and trying to find the smoothest path. Just trying to find the smoothest path that'll be easy on your feet and legs. It's nice when you hit a nice smooth patch of pavement because it's even, but the pavement is harder on your legs, whereas this stuff is hard on the feet. I'm sure our shoes are taking a good beating. Quite certain.
Ils vont être finis, mais qu'on est fini.
Yeah.
Oh oui.
Wearing their shoes. So it's, just check the time, it's 11:11 a.m. and we've been walking about 6 hours and we're kind of wondering, wow, where did they come from?
Wow.
Jeez,
Probablement qu'ils ont coupé au travers.
must be walking fast.
They must have been on the highway and then cut across.
So we're just wondering where we're going to stop for our little lunch break because there are no real waypoints here.
Like what?
It's pretty desolate, as you can see. There's no real indications yet. So as soon as we find a waypoint that we recognize, I think we'll stop and have our sandwich, good sandwich that we made yesterday that actually has lettuce, tomato and onion, cheese and meat in it, and mayo, like a real sandwich. Sandwiches we get here in Spain are usually bread,
and
meat.
Cheese? Or bread and meat?
Yeah, bread and a slice or two of meat and a bit of cheese. Period. So, it'll be a good lunch. Looking forward to it. We gotta be really careful here because this is really rocky. You have to keep your head down, unfortunately, all the time because one misstep, which I almost had a few minutes ago, you could easily twist an ankle or fall flat on your face, especially after 6 hours of walking when your legs and feet get a bit tired. You gotta be extra diligent. So it's still, what is it, Tuesday, right? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Mardi le 16 septembre.
Still Tuesday the 16th of September. It's sometime after 12. We've walked a good 27k and we've got another probably 4 by now. 4k to Reliegos where we're staying the night, so we'll have walked a good close to 32 kilometers, something like that. Our biggest day yet, for sure. And we're still going.